Hello, I am the Ronin Pawn, and this is Human Resource Machine. It's right over here. Welcome to the twitch.tv/Ronin Pawn live stream we do every Sunday, 4 p.m. Eastern. That's 9 p.m. next to Big Ben, and in the general vicinity of it, but 2 or 3 miles away, it's a completely different time zone. Hello, Mr. Horseshot Tucker, Captain Course Ribeye 21, and something else that rhymes with horse. You guys all rhyme today. Nice. Pawn, aren't you missing something? What? No, if we're gonna be doing, listen, if we're gonna be doing thinking, I just need maximum heat distribution through the lack of follicles to the upper atmosphere. I don't want another nuclear winter, everybody. Hey, let's go have a sabbatical beach paradise. Oh yeah. This is what I'm talking about. This is a good life. Hey ladies, how you doing? I can kind of see up your skirt. Oh no, it's an inner tube. Okay. See you later, honey. I'll catch you at the tiki bar, huh? After you've had a few? I hear him sipping. Oh, that's me! That's me! No, yes, that is me! Oh, give me that. Give me that. Give me it. No, don't fade out! Don't fade out! I've almost got it! Ah, damn it. The limitations of a green screen. Very hard to draw physical objects out of a video game and into your hand. Although, Elon Musk is working on it. Vaughn, everybody, hope you had a good Christmas. I'm not going to be sticking around for the stream, going out to watch a movie. Kenneth 1, welcome to the stream, and we'll see you later. Kenneth, what are you gonna go see? You gonna go see that thing with... I gotta say, listen, I'm not trying to start nothing, but it's that, the sword with the, and then it goes out this way, it's kind of silly. We did 2 ends on a laser sword. What do we do next? How do we up the ante? Well, let's make an old style, like, you know, Crusaders era lightsaber with the things coming out. It's kind of silly. I hope at least during the fight you see him and he slides down the and then he gets near that part and then he fries right through it and you can see the beam right on the inside, because then it would make sense. But if it gets stuck on the metal and doesn't cut through it, what are you doing? We all know that goes right through space blast doors. I think it's time to go to the countdown. Elon is launching something. In 3, 2, welcome back! Hi, how you doing, honey? Tick, tick, tick. Time keeps ticking down. Let's get to work. I know, isn't it? Oh, yes? I love what you've done with your hair. Oh my god, I did change my hair. I didn't even notice. I changed my hair. The game changed my hair. I don't like what I've done with my hair. I liked it with the pigtails. She was, she's getting a little more conservative in her old age. Are you voting for Trump? Get out of my live stream. For each number in the inbox, send that number to the outbox, followed by all numbers down to or up to 0. It's a countdown. Down or up. For each number in the inbox, send that number to the outbox, followed by all numbers. Okay, it's already broke my head. I need hair for this. You got a new command. They add 1 or subtract 1 from an item on the floor. The result is given back to you, and for your convenience, also written right back to the floor. Ba-dum-chish! That's a copy paste with the root, and then it's a low-level physical. It's what it is it's a linked variable space, and I don't know what that's supposed to simulate encoding, but it's something. Ronin Pawn, you should get a pigtail wig. I should get a pigtail wig. China, which is where I get all my wigs. China, hello China. Yeah, hi. Could I have like a really cool-looking anime green wig with like pigtails coming off the side? But I'm not willing to pay more than $4.99. Yes. And for $2.99, send it now. That is literally my experience with ordering wigs from China. They love me. Pawn, is your camera backwards or the words on your shirt? My camera is, I flip it because it's easier to tell you all about the, so we're gonna be having a, there's a high winds coming down through here and then up into the mid-northwest, the mid-northwest, which is kind of, it's very mid between west and east. You're gonna be seeing a low pressure sphere, and then you're gonna be seeing a lot of, keep calm. I got this. So we take the thing from the inbox, we bump a minus, and it's gonna bump it to 0. Boom, that goes instantly onto the floor without having to set it down and then do another thing. So that's a cool function, thank you. You should overlay an arrow pointing down next to the peak on your shirt. Is the music loud enough for you guys or too loud? Because it's really loud for me, but I kinda like it. It makes it harder to think. And if I can focus better if I can't think as much for some odd way. So I'll copy from 0, and I take that to the outbox, and then I bump it, and no, yeah, no, jump that back up there. If 0, don't jump out of there. I'll consolidate it later, but take from the inbox, I bump it, which is gonna be -1, there's 1, and then that I take to the outbox, and then it goes back, and then, because it's a 1, and then it bumps it again, and I take 0 to the outbox. And then it is 0, so I jump back to the beginning. Hey, maybe that's as simple as it gets. I'm going to have to do something about getting the original number in there, but for now, let's run it and see what she does. She's got 2. Empty value, you can't bump with an empty tile on the floor. Try writing something to that tile first. What? Ronan, Pawn, pay attention. Okay, so we take that, and then we copy this. The inbox gets copied to the floor, and then we take it to the outbox. I need to get the 2 to the outbox once before it gets bumped, because it's going to bump it, and then I'm going to get back the result. And then I copy from 0, because I still need that thing back, and then I bump what's in my hand against the value on the floor. I don't know, I'm losing it. Try it. 4 goes, it's a 4, and then I put the 4 away, I pick the 4 up, and then I bump it, and then it turns into 3. And then, okay, empty value, you can't jump if 0 with empty hands. Oh, screw you! Yeah, jerkifies. Sorry for speaking German in chat, says Cha Tucker. Ist und eins scheiße, Fräulein Dusthofen. Germans don't have a lot of curse words, they just call each other pigs a lot. So I need to jump if 0 from another point is all. So we, inbox copy, outbox copy from bleeded. If what I'm hearing is 0, then just go back to the inbox. And that way, I've copied from, and then I'm checking the 0. And then, I don't know. I'm not really thinking this through. I'm just watching her do what she do, because she do it so pretty. 5 becomes 4. Okay, it's still working. 3, we got 3 now. What's gonna happen when we do hit 0? 2, on the conveyor. 1, and 0. And why did you take 0 to the... You did take... I needed that to happen. And now you're going to -1. Shoot. Why didn't it do that? I copied from 0. I want to go back. Can I step back and look at that? Back when it was 0. Oh, because my jump is only taking it back to there. Yeah, it's not doing the 0 thing. Biscuits. But if I check it here, she won't have anything in her hands. If I check it from there, after I've bumped it... Try that, pawn. Boom. 9, oh, this is gonna be a long one. I'm gonna have to speed her up. 9 becomes 8, becomes 7, becomes 6, becomes 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and slow her down. 1, and 0. Yes, and she starts over. Management expected 0. Oh, with the, and the, Okay, so I gotta put this down here then. Right? No, because then she doesn't have anything in her hands, pawn. Inbox, copy to the floor, and then we take the first one to the outbox. That's just init. That is just the initialization function. Copy from 0. That all just has to happen. Okay? We would bump it, so it's going to go down 1, and then we take it to the outbox, and then it jumps me back up here, and the jump if 0, though, she won't have anything in her hands at that point because she just put it in the outbox, and I can't process a jump if 0 when I'm not carrying anything. She takes it to the outbox, and then that would send her back to the inbox, and then if the number she's picking up is... No, that doesn't work. Eventually, she's going to bump it down from 1 to 0, and then she's going to try and take... she bumps it from 1 down to 0, and then she would take the 0 to the outbox. If you can't figure something out, just dance a little bit. If it's 0, I need her to take it to the outbox and then break out of the loop, is the only thing. I need her to take it to the outbox, need her to take the 0 to the outbox, and then escape the original loop and go back to the inbox. Try that. Oh god, we're starting from 9 again. Go fast, honey. We don't have time for you. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slow down. 0. She took the 0 to the outbox, and then she broke the loop. -5 becoming -6. It's going down. We gotta do a negative and a positive check. Son of a biscuit. Well, I broke one. I got through one of the problems with this program. What's with the disembodied arm in the bottom left? Pawn, did you have an accident? What? Oh my god, I didn't even notice that! That's part of the story of the game! One of our last cutscenes was there was like giant robots surrounding the city, but it's okay because they're not doing anything. They seem to be peaceful. And here is evidence of a war with the robots. Bump plus then, says Ribeye21. Bump plus it if it's negative, is what we need to do. So we need to have a negative check. So we bump with the, and then you're bumping it, and then bumper, baby. If the number is positive, then I need you to bump in the minus. But if it's not, then I need you to bump it in the positive. To 0, sure. Problem is, I need you to not do this if the bump is, which means adding another jump just to skip that section of the thing. Okay, it's very ugly, but I think that gets it done. So let's just run it and cross our fingers. Another 9! My God, you like the high numbers so much. Empty value, you can't jump if negative with empty hands. With the 0 errors! So if I do a copy from, I can escape all of these problems that we're having, which is making our program more and more ridiculous, which means jump it to here and do a copy from 0, and then I can rip parts of this thing apart. It's not even going to be as difficult as it was before. But I need to see it running, because I'm not going to reverse engineer the whole thing. Okay, an 8! You're getting better at not picking up the 9s. Keep going. Go, 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 faster, honey, faster. Oh my God, she's so fast. And then slow it down. You got to 0, and then we switch numbers. -4 becomes a -3. It's getting higher. She's getting higher! Is she going to get to 0, and then it's going to keep working? She did! And you put a 0, and... oh crap, another error. They designed this to F with me. This is all of the errors you could possibly get. Human resource manager developers. You're smart. I like you. Pawn, my friend told me to tell you you have a nice butt. Says it's a secret to every pony. Your friend told you to tell me that I have a nice butt. Are you subscribed to my redtube.com/RonanPunch? I don't have one of those. Don't go there. Now that we're doing the copy from, I can do the jump if 0, and then I can get rid of this outbox and this jump because it's redundant for the program now. So okay, I'm going to actually do the logic. We've got it down to a reasonable amount of code now. So we initialize the program, we pick it up, copy from 0, and then if it's 0, we take it to the outbox, and then we start the whole program over. If it's negative, but rather if it's positive, remember I'm doing this inverse of what it says because it makes more sense. If the number is positive, then subtract 1 and then go straight to the outbox, right? If it's negative, then add 1 and then go to the outbox, and then it needs to repeat, but it needs to not go all the way to the back. It's not go all the way back to the top of the program. Shoot, I broke it. I could get rid of the outbox, and then jump it straight to outbox delivery. And now I just need something that's going to, if 0, skip us straight to restarting together, right? This might... I think I'm gonna break everything. I think I've broken everything now. Good. Let's give it a try. Oh, good, it's a 2. So the 2 is working, and then it does you did it. You still got 1. Now how are you gonna handle 0s now? 0, you take it, and then you pick 1 up, and you go on to the next one. Holy crap. Is it working, even though I didn't really work it out? I didn't think it through entirely. Is it gonna work in the positive direction, though? Is it gonna work in the positive direction? -2 becomes -1, -1 becomes 0, and then how do you handle this 0? You throw it away and you go to the next. Okay, now we've got a 0 to take. We do the 0, and then we come back, we pick it up, we throw it away. It's working! It's working! I did it, everybody! I did it! She did it! Me and my new perm hairdo did it! We did it together! And with your help, you can do it, Ponza 0451. I can do it, put my butt into it. Says Pony. We did it, year 19. Use 10 or fewer commands. Did I? It does! 82 or fewer steps? No. Very no. I'm fine with that. We're not going to do it again. Jesus God, how long have we been doing this challenge? It was a 20-minute challenge, everybody. Even with the dancing, it's still like a 15 minutes to get that one done. Hoorah, Ronan Vaughn! Whew, countdown is complete. Elon, good work landing that thing back on the pad. Jesus, I need a break. Okay, we'll be back after this 20-minute break while my my headpan cools down. Multiplication workshop is up next. I don't know if I want to. These are getting tough. Year 20, here in the multiplication workshop. It seems like only yesterday we were learning about adding. Fond memories. I like this guy. He's a lot easier than the black lipstick lady. She is tough, man. She's got all of the menstruation. We worked so hard back then. I don't know what's gonna come out of my mouth, and then I have to laugh at it too. We worked so hard back then just to add, and now we can multiply. Are you gonna give me a multiplication ability? For each 2 things in the inbox, multiply them and outbox the result. Don't worry about negative numbers for now. You just got labels. They can help you remember the purpose of each tile on the floor. Just tap any tile on the floor to edit. Cool. Nice. Butt. Or BU pie. Nice BU pie. Nice BU pie. Let me tell you something about that pie. BU nice to you pie. I made brownies for everybody. Pawn, you get a brownie for completing the level.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
What kind of brownies are they? They're the brown kind. Oh, okay. They're not the white kind? No! Those would be called whiteys. And menstruation. Inbox. I copy it to the floor. They are giving me a 0 for some reason, though. So multiply, and they didn't give me a multiply button. So we're going to have to do multiplication the way that we've always done it. Since you need to multiply every 2 inbox items, do you need to inbox twice? Yes, I do. So I inbox, I copy the first value down, then I take another one from the inbox. Now I need to multiply these 2 numbers together. So 7 and 3 is 21. How do I get 7 and 3 to go to 21? I don't know. How to 7? Well, you just do 7 3 times. That's how you do it. So you would add 7 to itself 3 times, which means we use the bump minus figure. Aha! So we do an add, we create an add function where it adds, and each time it bumps that value down and down and down, and then when that value is 0, we stop adding and take it to the outbox. I got this, baby. So, we could do it either way. We could do 3 7 times or 7 3 times, so I don't have to worry about that. Add what we've got in our hands to 0. No. We need to add with the... Okay, it's definitely breaking my brain. You didn't think you were gonna go to get one of these videos, did you?
Ooh, sound of a pen on paper. Ooh, ah.
Take it from the inbox, copy that to 0. Take the other one and copy that to 1. I will add 1 to itself, presuming that this one is not 0, which means that I would need a check right there to jump if 0. If that one is 0, then we need to just throw everything away and start again. Another jump is going to be at the end of our function that comes back up to the copy to 0 thing. Right. I could actually put the bump up there. I could put this up. You know what? Don't break your head yet, Pawn. We'll consolidate if we need to later. Copy from that and send to the outbox. All right, and then when we start the program, we'll just immediately jump all that stuff and get into the inbox. Same as putting it at the bottom, just makes it even more confusing for anyone who's trying to read this and know what we're doing. Welcome to the live stream, newcomers. You're not going to have any clue. If it's not 0, then take the second number from the inbox, copy it to 1, and then add it to itself, and then I need to take that to the outbox, and then I need to come back, bump, just kind of hip check, just bump, hip check 0 so that it's down 1, and then go back to the top, and then you're taken from the inbox if I send you there, though. If I send you there, but that's where the jump if 0 is. Poop. I'm going to need a copy from. I'm going to need a copy from 0 every single time because my bump at the end of the thing is screwing things up. Brain breaking down. Sense not making this game make my head hurt, and I'm a software dev who just wrote a routine to calculate food production yields. Yeah, I know. We got it. It's figured. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, finally she's gonna work. 1 times 4 is 4. Take that to the outbox. 4 times 9 is 36. You're gonna be testing my multiplication tables now. Okay, 36 goes, 9 times 0 is 0 9 times. Yeah, you gotta add 0 to itself 9 times because I didn't make the program smart enough to exit if it's a 0. It's fine. This is the best way to do it. Okay, now 0 times 3. This is gonna be interesting. So 3 is a 0 that goes to a negative value, which means I'm just gonna come down, pick up the 0, and throw that away. Boom! That's why I needed the 0, because it's a -1. The counter becomes a -1, and then you don't have a 0. So you needed the 0, that's why they gave it to me, and now 8 times 9 is 50, 90 billion, whatever. I did it! I did it! With way more commands than I need, almost certainly. 18 instead of 15 commands. Speed challenge, 167 checks. That was tough. That was tough. And it's getting tougher. How much more is there to this? Ooh, there's not that much more. I mean, there is. There's a lot of game there. There's just enough game there for me to be going, ooh, I can see the end. But I'm not sad that it's coming. It's perfect. It's perfect, everyone. Our head hurts, says Space Rex. Yes, I know. I broke chat, and now everyone's hiding, says Peter Taylor. Well, here's a good idea. Everybody go get yourself a nice big pile of Jack. Pile of Jack? A pile of frozen Jack shavings. Everybody freezes their alcohol, right? And just rub it all over your hairy chest. Not your face, because that would be bad for you. So rub it all over your hairy chest. If you don't have hair on your chest, what puts hair on your chest? Motor oil. Just rub that on your scalp, okay? And then that is going to make hair grow on your chest. And it's also going to make your head lose all of its hair, which is why this. Which is why this and this. What I'm saying is, take a cool down, take a breather. We'll be back with more after these short messages from our commercial sponsor. I don't think I'm gonna play music. I'm just gonna leave this going. This is kind of good. I am the Rodent Paul, and we will be back in 10 minutes. Don't go anywhere, everybody. Get yourself a drink, because you need one, I need one, we all need one for this program. BRB for the win.